Yeah. Eyes wide, city breathing. Corners got a memory. Screen stay blinking. Love counterfeit, loyalty rare. Paranoia riding shotgun with me, Sliding through my section with the glass all blacked out. Still feel 100 stairs trying to map my route. Rotors chopping sky, sirens painting panic red. Every time I park I swear lens aimed at my head. Day ones turn seed and loyalty got a forecast. Smile in my face while they drafting the contrast. We used to talk success, now they starving for my fall. Feeding on my name like I said a dinner hall. Cops move familiar like we share the same last name. Pull me over asking questions like I chose this game. Trust died early, yeah, the lesson stuck in stone. Yesterday's brother be tomorrow's unknown. Safe full of money, veins full of doubt. The higher that I climb, the louder demons shout. Every step ahead got a shadow in pursuit. In this grind, trust is luxury, not truth.
Every block, every corner, paranoid on my shoulder. Eyes locking, growing closer, but I'm colder. Feel like a soldier. I keep walking, keep focused, even when the space makes colder. Every block, every corner, paranoia on my shoulder.
Crowds yell my name, but I don't read intention. Love turn weapon, manipulation invention. Late night calls, with a motive in disguise. I guard my minutes like currency. Time don't get leased or supplied. Ops play friendly, just to breathe in my space. Grinning in my presence, wishing scars on my face. Mama said move smarter, streets don't forgive. Every block was a classroom teaching me how to live. Yeah, whispers in the alleys, gossip travel fast. Someone to test my pulse, I'm stuck in my past. I never bent the knee, pressure forged my spine. God seen my path, I rose without a sign. They wanna watch me crack, but I ain't glass like them. Let them sketch the plot, I survived too many ends. Ambition still driving these broken concrete lanes. Betrayal drum rolls echo every time I dream. Ain't nobody scripting how my story ends. I pin my own escape. Paranoia on my shoulder, but my spirit elevate.
Every block, every corner, paranoid on my shoulder. Eyes locking, growing closer, a heart colder. Feel like a soldier, still grinding, still standing, even when the streets make colder. Every block, every corner, paranoia on my shoulder. Sleep comes short, nightmares knock before dawn. Too many wars survive just to freeze when it's calm. They say I changed now, they just stayed behind. I leveled up the vision, bitterness blinded their eyes. Passing murals of brothers who never hit 21. Caskets taught me early how the streets get it done. So forget a recoil when you step in my zone. Trauma taught reflexes deeper than bone. I love success, but I respect what it costs. Every crime come heavy when you know who you lost. I move alert, back against the wall, cause peace in the city is the rarest call. Every block, every block.
Listen close. Yeah. Static in my bloodstream. Step inside my headspace. Unstable, unstable. Your mind bent sideways, thoughts loaded like chambers. Verses carved graves for pretenders and strangers. Each word I drop echoes deep in the room. False kings stay locked while I write their doom. Smile on my face while I aim from the low. No mercy in motion, just venom my throat. Midnight thoughts crawl, paranoia breathes. Walls got eyes, yeah, the streets still speak. They shout for respect, but it's all just noise. I peel back the mask, dismantle the poise. My lines cut sharper than a switchblade swing. Chaos listens close when I let my pen sing. Pain my counselor, rage my cure. Dark jokes wrapped in a lyrical war. I don't chase peace, I sculpt the storm. The sickness inside me, fully formed.
Unhinged, twisted state, feel it. Welcome to my psycho fluid, don't understand it and feel. Mind grown crazy, yeah, it wants to steal. I'm on the ground, lay the fake kiss. You ask me for, we are still in muckle and bird. Psycho, twisted mind, yeah, split mind.
You claim the corner, but I
outrageous script. Big talk on the mic, but your soul won't grip. I'm deranged in the booth, each syllable felonious. While you chase the clock, I feast luxurious. Into my orbit, better duck that tone. I spin these bars like blades I own. Wide-eyed manic, ink stay lethal. Every line testimony, every track a sequel. Cast the dinks change when the pressure rise. Can't stand the flame, so I scorch their disguise. I paint nightmares, frame by frame. Every verse suspense, every hook deranged. Punchline slide clean, twisted elegance. Mad thoughts packaged with intelligence. Yeah. Unstable, feel it. 2 a.m. pacing, street lights blink. Smoke in the air while my memories sink. Old scars talk, betrayal still breathes. Friends turn ghosts, sidewalks full of thieves. Lessons written red, every step a bet. I sip on poison, exhale regret. Laughing with darkness, I dance with the fear. Every bar explosive, every mark sincere. Wide grin, pupils flooded with drive. Basement born thoughts, adrenaline alive. Metaphors detonate, no safety pin. Each sentence a riot when I step within. Counterfeit soldiers start losing control when I lock in the zone. It's body and soul, lyrics hit solid. Pressure like stone, twisted reflections carved in my tone. Insane. Yeah.
Welcome to my psycho flow, med om sandelig feel. Meget omkring til jeg det work i spil. Er med for prallet og fake is det hæsligt før. Vi er svivle mamma riber i. Psycho Twisted mind. Yeah.
Never chase normal, never needed peace. Madness my crown, chaos my lease. Every bar ignites, every word's a spark. I'm the rumor in alleys, the voice in the dark. I joke with the pain, ridicule fate, disorder my medicine. Love comes fake, smiles feel hollow. Loyalty thin, but I rhyme through the wreckage. Committing my sin, relentless by nature. I don't rewind, the cycle flow permanent, etched in time. Each verse a verdict, no appeal, no switch. Twisted till silence finally flinch.
Still breathing, still breathing, still breathing, still breathing, still breathing.
Yeah. You hear it? They talking again. Let the madman speak, no interruptions. Run it. Yeah. Crooked thoughts, bars psychotic, automatic, one pull, now your name on the static. I grin while I pull you under pressure. Storm in my ribs, steel split clean like a predator. Temporary ink, you streaming fake wars. Couch made gangsters, break behind doors. You flex street life through a glowing screen. I move quiet nights, stains on my jeans. Step in the circle, temperature drops. You melt like wax while I sharpen the edge. Basement born hunger, that slim grin danger. 50-minded muscle, loyalty engraved. Poison in my notebook, black ink bleeding. You rapping murmurs, I crash like engines. Psycho cadence, dark gaudy surround sound. Smile on my face when the bodies hit the ground. I rewrite the rules, never follow the code. You ain't a legend, just a role in the show. Psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow. Build your thoughts till they snap, that's the mode I know. Psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow. Towards the mic, let the ashes take control. Shots in the clouds, a rise of skill. Your bars taste light, no weight, no fear. Metaphors dense, verbal warfare. Stamp obituaries, nothing fair. Grinding in silence, shadows taught me. Street law written, what it cost me. You bought that shine, never paid in pain. I earned my marks through cell block rain. Unstable with a pen, asylum scripts. Surging with the language, surgical hits. Bug in the system, glitch in the frame. You chase the spotlight, I chase the game. Psycho cadence, dark eyes around sound. Smile on my face when the bodies hit the ground. I rewrite the rules, never follow the rule. You ain't a legend, just a role in the show. Cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow. Change your thoughts till they snap, that's the mode I know. Cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow. Touch the mic, let the ashes take control.
Voices say load up, I load a sentence. Flip the world with words, that's my vengeance. Punchlines brutal, tear through skin. Re-hated rappers, still raw within. Manic influence, basement villain. Lyrical contract, death by brilliance. Hustle mentality, block show love. Names get price, receipts get signed in blood. Walk through flames, my shadow louder. Turn myths to dust, turn dust to power. Tick-tock tough, take a seat, I rule with a crown. Built under the street, echo won't fade. Each bar toxic, scent like poison. Your crew too soft, I write last notes while the beat cuts off. Surgical psycho, careers get chopped. Autopsy verses, fandoms fracture. Rage in the pen, page after page. Cage lion presence, stage explodes. Plastic gangsters, exposed and cold. Every fake song, sound like a cover. I spit, live pain, gutter, gospel. They call me twisted, I call it form. Burn the booth, rebirth the storm. Armor-plated sentences, chest still firm. Hey.
Yeah. Listen close.
Silence. Voices creep.
Let the man speak, no breaks. Run it.
Mind warp, rhymes like a blade. Click clack, watch the scoreboard change. I grin when I drag, shadows down. Storm rattling in my chest, every line sharp as a crown. Fake street cred you like Stone Way. Keyboard kings, Instagram play. You post your war, I live mine quiet. Under dim lights, worn jeans right. Circle gets cold when I step inside. You melt, I rise, sword in my side. Basement born, smile like a menace. Muscle and loyalty, coded in essence. Ink bleeds venom, bars here roar. You whisper rhymes, I stomp like low. Mad rhythm, thoughts spinning dark. Laughing while I leave a mark. I break the rules, don't follow their lane. You're a cameo, I reign insane. Mad rhythm, mad rhythm, mad rhythm. Mad rhythm, twist your mind till it bends, that's how I live. Mad rhythm, mad rhythm, mad rhythm, mad rhythm. Burn the mic, let the ashes give. Shooting for heights, I climb untamed. Your bars are hollow, no fire, no flame. Metaphors like bomb, versus artillery. Death note stamped in his symmetry. Hustle in shadow, precision my creed. Street loyalty, written in deeds. You bought that gold, never fought for the scars. I earned my stripes behind iron bars. Pen in my grip, insane with a vision. Lyrical scalpel, surgical incision. Glitch in the feet, virus in the stream. You chase clout, I chase the dream. Yeah, mad rhythm, thoughts spinning dark. Laughing while I leave a mark. I break the rules, don't follow that lane. You're a cameo, I reign insane. Mad rhythm, mad rhythm, mad rhythm. Mad rhythm, twist your mind till it bends, that's how I live. Mad rhythm, mad rhythm, mad rhythm, mad rhythm. Burn the mic, let the ashes give. Whispers in my skull say pull a clip. I pull bars instead, flip the script, punchline slice, tear through the crowd. Microwave rappers lukewarm, not proud. Man, it grin, basement king, lyrical assassin. Death with a swing, hustle eternal, every corner respect. Price on your name, check the debt. Fire up, shadow never mount. Legends crumble, dust turn to gold. Tick-tock tough, still watch I hold. Crown built from stories untold. Echoes linger, bars lethal. Techno poison, your crew too feeble. I ride in notes as the beat fades. Psycho surgeon, careers decay. Autopsy flows, fan base is shattered. Rage on the page, fury matters. Cage lion unleashed, stage explodes. Fake gangsters crumble, truth corrodes. Every fake verse a karaoke clone. I spit, live pain, roots and bone. Twisted maybe, but I call it craft. Burn the booth, leave aftermath. Armor on my line, chest unbroken.
Palm trees sway, smoke curls through the breeze. West Coast legend, homie, get low on your knees. One man LBC to CPT, a weed ride. Chrome spinning slow, real G's never high. Palm trees smoke clouds driven in the air. West Coast rhythm hit, make you stop and stare. From Watts to the Bay, or the way we close, we slide eternal, got the whole world high. Rolling down Atlantic Bass, I can feel the thumb. Candy coated Chevy, gold rims it from my cup. Khakis crisp, float slow, shades block the sun. California life where the realness never done. Street corners posted, homies holding the lane. Respect ain't free, gotta earn your name. MOG certified, mic steady in hand. Straight out the west, forever reppin' this lane. Yeah, Long Beach nights, Compton days we blaze. South Central fire, keep the block in the craze. Low riders bouncing, hydraulics do dance. Ghetto bird over here, still holding the stance. Slauson the east side, moving past crooked cops. Hustle never sleeps, city vibes never drop. Put the west on the map, G-funk in the sound. Whole world riding now, from blocks to downtown. Palm trees swaying, smoke clouds in the breeze. West Coast legend, homie, get down on your knees. On the LBC to CPT, and we ride. Palm wheels spinning slow, real G's never high. Palm trees sway, smoke floating through the skies. West Coast rhythm here, make the weak realize. From Watts to the Bay, feel the glide, feel the high. West side eternal, got the whole world if it fly. Backyard vibes, DJ spinning the heat. Domino gang smiles on every street. Gin mixed with juice, kush smoke drifting by California. Love, you feel that high. Haters laugh, but they don't want that beef. Catch me on my post, rolling deep with my chief. Real recognize real, that's the West Side code. He rode a glide, a collide, no room for a broken road. Oakland nights to San Diego lights. Push the line, we claiming our right. Khakis pressed, Cortez stepping fresh. Every hood anthem banging loud, no rest. Cube talk cold, out of face to hate. Snoop show smooth, levitate, elevate. Pac spirit lives in every rhyme I spit. West Coast soldier, eternal legit. Throw your W's up, show the world a sign. Cali sun glow, forever we shine. Venice beach waves, the Golden Gate skies. Coast to coast, still we riding high. Palm trees sway, smoke clouds in the breeze. West Coast legend, homie, get down on your knees. One man LBC to CPT, ride slow, slide. Palm wheels spinning, real G's never hide. Palm trees sway, smoke curling through the skies. West Coast rhythm hit, see it in your eyes. From Watts to the Bay, we glide, we fly. West side eternal, lift the world high. Concrete jungle, hustles roam the streets. Every block got stories, every hood a heartbeat. From the projects we rise, chasing that dream. Pain runs deep, but pride forever gleams.
Yeah. Voices creeping again. Shh, don't interrupt the psycho. Let it speak. Let it speak.
Minds twisted, rhymes sadistic, boom click ballistic, drag you under chest unders, blade split, hunter instinct, fake tats, Netflix, thugs, keyboard killers flexing in clubs, post your gang life online. I live mine in low light, bloody jeans, step in the cipher. Cold as the morgue, you soft like butter. I sharpen the sword, basement fiend grin, slim shady with muscle, loyal G to the end. Ink bleeds venom, pages black you whisper. I hit max style, yo. Psycho flow, dark thoughts, stereo. Laugh at my like Ellen, this is how the score it go. Breaking all the codes, I don't follow what they know. You ain't gangsta boy, you just a mega cameo. Psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow. Crush your brain till it's broke, that's my role. Psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow. Burn the mic, my ashes take control. Disguised, decent, claim it free. Your raps diet soda, 0 calories. Metaphors heavy, artillery bars. Old bit stamp, no symmetry. 50 in shadows, grind precise. Street code loyalty, blood in the sight. You bought chains, never paid scars. I earned stripes from prison bars. Pinned the range, psych ward resident. Scalpel lyrics too evident. Glitch in the matrix, virus and feeds. Y'all chase clout, I chase greed. Yeah, y'all chasing greed. Psycho flow, dark dark, store stereo. Laughing while I kill him, it's a story star it go. Breaking all codes, I don't follow what they know. You ain't gangsta boy, just a mega cameo. Psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow. Crush your brain till it's broke, that's my role. Psycho flow. psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow. Burn the mic, my ashes take control. Voices in skulls say low clip, I low verses, flip planets, punchlines violent, rip flesh, you microwave rappers half cooked, stale, Eminem manic, Joker basement vibes, lyrical assassin, murder amazement, 50 grind blocks, every corner respect, price your name, cash that check, walk through fire, shadows bold, legends to miss, platinum to gold, tick-tock tough, sit down, king crown, made the bodies I drown, echo unstoppable, bars lethal, poison techno, dream snatch, squats off, write death notes as beats go off, psychosurgeon, careers open, autopsy flows, fan base broken, pen voices scribble rage, light in the cage, stage unleashed, gangsta rap, plastic, fake teeth, underground dirt, 6 feet beneath, fake verses, karaoke, raw pain spit, ghetto testimony, yeah, too twisted for some psycho flow, hey. Yeah.
Another night, spotlight slicing my shell. Feel me? Helicopters humming, devil whispering on my neck. But I ain't folding, I'm still here, still burning, still gold. Choppers in the sky, blades shivering through frost. Sirens scream my name, trying to steal what I cost. Street cam stalking, love watching me drop, but I walk 5 line. Hard motor never stop. Every night same question, who riding? Every day same answer. Nobody beside me hiding. Seen brothers switch coats, bullets in the dark. Scream swallowed, mom's praying with a trembling awe. Rain leaking ceilings, grief heavy. She survived. Tears ink my page, street light sparks alive. Observe police, search fear, crawl slow. Every shadow feel dead, but they don't know. Concrete baptize me, storm clouds trail my form. Head first, I walk straight into the storm. Eyes on my back, 24/7 all night and all night. Cops out here, everybody in sight. If you wanna live, watch first, move fast. Cause if you sleep, they close your eyes. Won't last, won't last. Eyes on me, yeah, eyes on me. Why? Still I rise unbreakable, they never break me. I'm screaming, eyes on me. I'm screaming, eyes on me. I'm screaming, feeling staying tall, they ain't breaking what I break. They never eyes on me, yeah, eyes on me. Feeling staying tall, they ain't breaking what I break. No, whispers drip, envy tongues coated in hate. Kings die young, city sings that fate. 2 funerals this week, balloons kiss the sky, birthdays rare. Trust gone, I ask why. From paranoia stitched in denim, every grip suspicious, smiles lie, but I rise. Pox ambition, infectious as she tried to bury me, only made me pass it. Rooftop, hustlers, feds in the lot, static. Pops and alleys feel the block, heat like fire. And in dreams, nightmares circle, never tire. So stubborn, refuse, dead still, I climb higher. Got through to some I'ma take it out of a sire. Might have eyes on my back, 24/7 all night. No cops out here, everybody in sight. Wanna live, watch first, move fast, fast. Cause if you sleep, they close your eyes. Won't last, won't last. Eyes on me, yeah, eyes on me. Still I rise fearless, they never break me. I still eyes on me, I still eyes on me. I still I rise fearless, they never break me. Look, listen. They watch cause they scared, not our guns, not our blocks. It's the minds, the thinking. Young brothers walking revolutions. Keep eyes wide, blinking is gone. Future, breath, name, snatched. We ain't paranoid, just prep, feel me. Fire walk me, flame forced me. Try burying me, I broke through like a track. Scars map the journey, dreams chart the path. Come on, fire walk me, tank sauce, tank sauce. Flame force, try to flame force, try to yeah. For the blocks they forgot. Yeah. Prayers buried under concrete, under street beats. Every little one staring ceilings, wishing miracles on repeat. Yo, Listen, street lights blink, our heartbeats in the dark. Damn, little homie on the porch, palms praying, no handouts, man. He don't need toys, don't need snow. Just to please, let me see tomorrow from the soul. Mama stress and bills stack, eyes red, no sleep. Hood sirens, wail hymns, echo life cold. Struggle deep, neighbors fight, bottles crash, kids ducking fear. Hiding in bathrooms, hoping daddy disappeared. I was that kid, numb towel in hand, staring out windows, hoping hope don't disband. They say the hood won't love you, but it teach you truth. Learn younger fears buried in my youth. Every whisper soaked in pain, tears in the frame. Still God, hear it through the window, still call my name. And prayers in the gutters, whispers in the rain. Kids ask for safety, not candy, not fame. Prayers in the gutters, whispers in the rain. Kids ask for safety, not candy, not fame. Mama wipe tears, but you to stay strong. God heals the broken, even when the world burns strong. Seen little girls grow old before 16. Trauma stitched the seams, heavy like a dream. Boys join gangs just to find a day. I'm too young around, burned in colors like flames. Apartment hall may smell like smoke, it's fear. Echoes of the past hang heavy here. Mama begging heaven, please spare my son. Trying to outrun fate, but it can't be undone. I swore one day I'd escape these streets, put light in her eyes, wipe tears off her cheeks. No more eviction notes and no cold nights. No more hiding under blankets, running from these fights. But if I rise with the block I run from. A king, if he begun. Every gutter in the kid got a spark inside. Even stars fade out, that's when the whole sky died. I hold hope like mama held my shirt. Leave a dream for my dreams, leave a drag through dirt. In the streets taught me pain is part of the climb. My purpose is to reach you with survive every single time. Tabs in the gutter, whispers in the rain. Kids ask for safety, not candy, not fame. Mama wipe tears on ceilings and stay strong. God heals the broken, even when the world wrong. Every block got a kid tied down my fate. Every mama got fears she can't translate. Police lights flicker like ghosts in the night. Your dreams die fast if you don't hold tight. I seen homies buried with your sneakers still new. Put two in the grave nobody ever knew. But I ain't talking my destiny yet. I'm the flower in concrete, learn to step. Mama said, baby, don't fear no storm. Born in fire, fire made you strong. I carry your words like a bulletproof vest. I'm the world, try to shoot through my chest. Still blessed, I ain't perfect. Sin stumble, yeah, I bear. But purpose lives in the back of my head. Aware, and if God counts tears like diamonds in the sky, got a kid shine brighter than the world realize. Hold on. Even when the night stretch long, even when life feels gone, your prayer ain't lost. Just driving this song, die this song, prayer this song, prayer this song, prayer this song. This one for the streets they forgot, for the prayers lost in concrete cracks, for every kid staring at the ceiling, hoping for a break. Listen up. Street lamps flicker like a heartbeat slow. Little dude on the porch, hands up, just trying to grow. He don't ask for toys, don't ask for snow. Just pray to see the sun, let tomorrow show. Mama stressed, bills high, eyes swollen from tears. Sirens and hymns, mixing with our fears. Neighbors yell, glass smash, kids ducking tight, hiding from the rage in the dead of night. How was that kid numb, staring out the pain, dreaming hope would come back again. Hood don't love easy, but it teach survival. Learn young to turn pain into revival. Every whisper soaked in hurt, every tear a flame, but God still catch and call my name. Prayers on the pavement, whispers in the rain. Kids pray for safety, not toys, not fame. Mama wipes tears, saying stay strong. God hears the broken even when the world's wrong. Seen little girls grow too fast, dreams ripped apart. Boys join crews, just trying to play their part. The only men they see wear colors like fire. The streets teach lessons that never expire. Hallways smell like smoke and memories. Echoes of pain in every corner, every breeze. Mama begging heaven, please save my son. Trying to outrun the dark, but it won't run. I swore I'd rise, bring her light back home. No more cold nights, no more hiding alone. But if I win, I rise with the block I came from. A king, still a king, never forgets where he begun. Every kid in the gutter got a spark to ignite. Even
for safety, not toys, not fame.
Mama wipes tears, saying stay strong. God hears the broken even when the world's wrong. Every block got a kid chasing fate. Every mama got a fear she can't translate. Police lights flicker like ghosts in the night. Dreams die quick if you don't hold tight. Seen homies laid down, fresh kicks untouched. Two in the dirt like the world don't give a touch. But I ain't letting my story fade in chalk. I'm the flower in the concrete, still walk. Mama said born in the fire, fire made you strong. I carry your words, keep them all along. I ain't perfect, stumble, sin, yeah I wear, but purpose lives always in the back of my stare. If God counts tears like diamonds in the sky, got a kid shine brighter than the world. Realize, hold on, hold on. Even nights feel endless, even when lights gone. Prayer ain't lost, still alive.
Yeah. Some scars don't fade with time. Mama, this one's still yours. 3 a.m. ringing, darkness leaking through the room. Phone shaking in my palm, bad news always comes too soon. My brother couldn't finish, every word was cracked in pain. He said mama's gone, and nothing felt the same. Time froze heavy like the air just lost its breath. Soul caught on fire, staring straight at death. Phone slipped down, knees collapsed to the floor. Heart pounding loud like it's ready for war. House felt empty but the silence screamed loud. Death took an angel, I ain't ready right now. I ran to the corner, grabbed the shoes you were wearing. Worn out black sandals, still stitched with your care. Held them close to my chest, tears flooding my face. I trade every bar just to sit in your space. You said don't let this world turn your heart into stone. Now my chest feels vacant like love left home. Flipping old memories, pages folding in my head. Trying to hold on to one from a hand that's now dead. I didn't get the last hug, I didn't get to say goodbye. I was fighting my demons while you were losing life. Now I talk to the ceiling, send prayers to the sky. Mama, I'm breathing, but barely leave it alive. If I could run time backward, one more night by your side, I'd listen with my soul, I'd hold you real tight. But the clock don't stop, no matter how hard I try. Mama, please guide me through this endless night. I remember when it was just me and you. Cheap meals on the stove, still you pulled us through. You played both roles, never let me feel alone. Wrapped me in blankets when the cold hit bone. Gave me your coat when you started to freeze. Told me pain ain't permanent, just a test. Believe your smile was the glue, keeping me in one piece. Back when hope was small, but faith never ceased. We walked miles just to catch that last ride. You said one day you'll shine, baby, don't lose sight. I miss your humming when the nights fell long. Miss the way you sway to your favorite song. Miss the lessons hidden in the things you say. How you showed me right when I went astray. And it kills me knowing I wasn't there when your breath slowed down and your heart got tired. Now guilt weighs heavy on this lonely path. I'm trying to live right, honoring your past. I see your face in mirrors when I'm under stress. Hear your voice telling me breathe, do your best. Face shaking, pain deep in my chest, still standing tall while my soul's a mess. Wish heaven had a line I could dial every night. Tell you I'm still fighting, still choosing what's right. Every wind feels hollow, every stage feels bare. Without you standing smiling somewhere in a glare. Learning how to walk without your guiding hand. Trying to live life how you'd understand. Flowers on your grave, whispering my plan. Turn all this pain into something that stands. Every tear I drop, that's a vow I keep. Every nightmare haunting me, I still dream of sleep. Every prayer I whisper when the wounds cut deep. I'll turn this loss, a legacy. For you, I speak.
Yeah. Some pain don't fade, it just waits. Mama, this one's for your soul. Yeah. Clock hits 3, phone lights up my dark room. Brother's voice cracking, every word spelled doom. He said mama left, and the world just froze. Like someone yanked the cord, left my heart exposed. Dropped the phone knees, met the floor like thunder. Air gone, mind scattered, trying not to surrender. Empty walls, heartbeat pounding like bass drums. Death took an angel, but I'm not ready for the outcome. Ran to your closet, grab what you used to wear. Your worn out sneakers stitched with love and care. Held them close, tears painting stories everywhere. Would trade every rhyme just to feel you there. You told me, boy, don't let life turn you cold. Now my chest hollow like a story left untold. Flipping memories like vinyl spins, trying to hug the warmth of hands that won't begin. Cold concrete for my dream found no, but I rise every night when the pack said golden. Evening ages is the Paris ball. Ain't no number by Sam, just sun as this goes. Gold clock tree. Cold concrete. Yeah. Never got that last hug, never said goodbye. Fighting shadows inside me, you were singing your final high. Talking to the ceiling, prayers climbing to the sky. Mama, I'm surviving, barely getting by. If I could turn back time one more night to hold your hand and listen closer, ride on tighter. But the clock don't bend, don't understand. Mama guide me through this endless night. Remember nights when we had nothing but us. Cup noodles on the stove, you never lost trust. You played both sides, keeping me warm in the cold. Gave me your coat while your own body shivered bold. Told me dream big, pain don't last forever. But your smile held my pieces, glued me together. Walking miles just to catch the last ride. You said one day I rise, told me keep striding. Missed the hums that carried me through long nights. Missed the tiny steps you danced to your favorite light. Missed the way you talk, right from wrong. How you said the world is rough, but I'm strong. And damn, I wasn't there when your breath slowed down. Wasn't there to lift the weight you always found. Now I carry guilt on this lonesome street, trying to live right, honoring every heartbeat. See your face in mirrors when I'm stressed. Hear your voice whisper, breathe, do your best. Breaking inside, but faith still stands the test. Trying to carry the love you gave in my chest. Wish heaven had a number I call every night. Tell you I'm still fighting, still choosing the right. Every stage, every spotlight feels hollow without you. Every win, every loss, missing your view. Learning to walk without your hand to guide. Peace and life together, the way you decide. Flowers at your grave, whispering my plan. Turn this pain into art, make it stand. Every tear, every prayer, every sleepless night. I'll honor you, mama, keep your light. Whole country, whole country,
When I blink, silhouettes crawl across the paint. Devils in my headphones, betting on my fate. Heart be marching like a war in heavy rain. Every time I drift away, the terror levitates. These walls remember sins I never could erase. Every cut, every bluff, every road I chase. Dark don't offer mercy when the past won't fade. I sprint from inner spirit stitched into my frame. Can't sleep, hear the hallway, breathing slow. Every crack in the floor sound like death row. I shut my eyes but my thoughts won't fold. They rewind all the nights I was broken cold. Trauma hit my brain like a flash of steel. Locked in dreams that don't ask if they're real. My shadow debate me, speaking in chill, saying you don't deserve the air that you feel. Old faces watching me from the room's edge. Ghost of a gunshot still burns in my head. Sirens looping like a curse on repeat. Guilt keeps going, trying hard to eat me. I walk in circles trying to outrun fear, but it camps in my breath, always near. Saying
whisper nightly, loud and clear. You can't undo the damage you made last year. I see shadows on the wall every time I blink. Demons talk in my ear, push me close to the brink. Heart drum beating like the world's at war. When I fall asleep, nightmares kick the door. They know my sins, every place I've been, every scar I carry buried under my skin. Ain't no peace in the dark when the past won't quit. I keep running from the ghosts I'm living with. I'm locked in my choices, engraved in stone. Blueprint of bad turns etched in my bone. Tried to lead the past, but it made my home. Got the keys to my mind sitting on the throne. Gunshots in my dreams on an endless spin. Every echo pull me back to where I've been. Nightmares grip tight like a rope on skin. Every dawn feel like a loss I'm in. Haunted by myself, that's the deepest curse. When the threat's inside, it hurts even worse. No pills, no prayers, no holy verse. Can't heal the way these demons drag me through dirt. Some nights I watch the shadows inhale, crawling on the walls, leaving ghostly trails. Mixing my future with stories I tell and lies I believe when the truth went pale. Worst part's the voice that sounds just like me, saying freedom ain't real, you'll never be free. So I stare in the mirror like, who is he? Just a cracked reflection of what I wanted to be. I see shadows on the wall and they know my sin. Every scar, every lie, every place I've been. Ain't no peace in the dark when the past won't end. I keep running from the ghosts that live under my skin. Midnight drops and the panic grips tight. Cold sweat baptized me under dim lights. Guilt got hands wrapped around my throat. Every breath a war with the sins I wrote. I ain't scared of dying, I'm scared to live with the weight of the things I can't forgive. Still breathing though the pressure hits. Still standing in the dark, clenched fists.
Yeah. Streets been talking, but truth only lands on ears that earned it. Code of the crown.
Whoa, I'm SD.
Ink ain't pen.
Whoa, I'm SD.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm SD. If you know, you know. That's the air we breathe. Ghost stunning, living shadows, not a wolves, no safe. Trust me, stay low, kicking red low streets. Label tough, beautiful, that's the low, that's the bait. If you know, you know. Ain't my city, that's the key. I don't let the game, maybe can breed me. Lord, I'm thinking Lord T-H-E. If you know, you know. Kingpin code for life. Raised where the gutter test guns in hands, where a grin can lie louder than a badge or a plan. Learned early, never show tomorrow's move, cause a friend turned venom before you smell the truth. Midnights with the brother sins heavy in jeans. Gunshots harmonized like the city breathing. Feds try boxing dreams in the cracks where we stand, but the block taught strategy. Move smart, never panic, mama said. Son, these roads build spirits and graves. Every name that I lost still whispers my pain. From double-cross tears to long black coats, I don't flex survival, I call that growth. If you know, you know. That's the air we breathe. Move silent in the shadows where the wolves don't sleep. Trust mine, stay low, get the nine on the stage. We don't jump, we don't fold, lay the low, that's the crate. If you know, you know. Ain't no stay, what's the key? I don't leave the brain, yeah, your brain read me. Yeah, Lord, I'm just drinking, Lord, T-H-E. If you know, you know. Kingpin Cloverleaf. Roll through the block, smoke dancing in sight. Clean cut, frozen eyes, yeah, I read the vibe. Everybody acting, but the truth don't smile. And the code don't crack, once it does you out of line. Saw rats get quiet when the dark closed in. Saw brothers trade souls just to spark one win. But dirty flames always scorch from within. That's why my circle stay smaller than the walls we in. Yeah. Cash come fast, cash vanish the same. But respect that's rare, can't be bought with chains. It's your stance when it's empty, your voice under flame. When the shots start singing, who still remains? If you know, you know. It's the air we breathe. Move style in the shadows where the roads go. Stay just run, stay low, keep your mind low. Stays, we don't talk, we don't fold. That's the gold, that's the creed. If you know, you know. Ain't no stairs, just the key. I gotta wait the dame, everything we in deep. Yeah, God, I'm a drinking Lord, T-H-E. If you know, you know. Kingpin over life. Scars in my thoughts from the nights I leak pain. Brothers fell with the dream, still calling their names. Doors kicked, the
before we even broke bread. But the block crowned kings while the world felt dread. Every rule I lived came from loss and fire, from hunger, from pressure, from standing wide-eyed. I don't preach perfection, I speak what survive. Kingpin code written deep in my spine. Oh, my steed. Oh, my steed. Oh, my steed.
Yo, step inside, kick the shoes off, leave your balance by the frame. Once you wander through my headspace, there's no map back, no exit lane. Wake up swinging at the ceiling, asking who I gotta spar. Thoughts beefing in the mirror, arguing who's really hard. My shadow talking reckless like it doubts the way I move. So I slam it to the wall just to show I still got tooth. Coffee stains on every page, yeah that mess my signature. Letters dancing out of order, mine doing acrobatic. Circular tempo bounce, hydraulic, stolen Chevy through my chest. Every idea in my skull feel like it bench press. Stress, phone buzzing, fake affection dressed as love and praise. Someone favorite, someone pieces, some just watching me decay. I laugh hysterical, that inbox full of venomous smiles. Delete them one by one click, sweeping serpents in piles. Internet gangsters flash toys, they never really bought. Real pressure show up suddenly, they vanish when it's hot. Meanwhile I debate the drywall like it's family I trust. My head a crowded city block, every thought in a rush. Welcome to my madhouse, you don't sanity. There arguments is all you couldn't damn, but when your corn's clear where I could throw some tantrum in me, you my sleep. When I know my way, this verses with my mad bow stick, click. Welcome to my madhouse, wipe your feet on the ferrets. Who got any time, yeah, but you never leave here. It's Sadie Sarvis, a Briggs, then ride like a blue. Out of you mean I send a love card, your niggas is a hoot now. Had a therapist quit me, said I'm bad for his career. Every session felt like diffusing something ticking near. I shrugged like cool, guess we equally unwell. Send them invoices for trauma, build them pain by detail. Some days I'm zen, other days I'm boxing with the air. Life sneak punch me constantly, I swing back with despair. My pen's so sharp, it sliced the spine right out the book. Pages bleed while I'm yelling, I'm fine. Yeah, look, I roast myself for sports, self-diss champion throne. If self-loathing was Olympic, I'd be gold medal prone. I'm a paradox, walking sitcom stitched to a breakdown. Painted smile, heavy grudges I should've laid down. They say you changed, yep, you're so trauma that affects. Spend one night in my head, you'd evolve out of respect. I'm not mad at the planet, I'm allergic to dumb. Problem is the rash spread everywhere I run. Welcome to my madhouse, ain't no total sanity exists. Voice of debate, everything, paranoia, get pissed. Logic left at the doorway, chaos sweeping the floor. You want peace, wrong address, this brain's a war. Welcome to my madhouse, you can stay if you adapt. Every issue multiply, stack heavy and lapse. If confusion feel familiar and disorder feels loud, pull up a chair, light it up, yeah you're part of the crowd. My mind a carnival, each ride comes with a threat. Ferris wheel yelling you, clowns flipping regrets. I run laps around myself like a ghost on a track, trying to calm the storm by chasing my past. No cure, no switch, no off button sound, just ink breathing demons pacing around. So if you hear this chaos and it sound like your house, welcome home. Yeah, welcome to my madhouse.
Yeah. Lord, hear me out.
Mama still glad and late. Kids still talk of God in the dark. Trying to stay alive. Yeah. Street lights pulse like the block got a heartbeat. Mama dragging nights, bills stacking, no sleep. Tiny palms together asking heaven for mercy. Empty stomachs growling but their face still sturdy. Sirens on my lullaby, another name erased. I told myself I rise, won't let this place decay. Doors shut tight, silence louder than screams. Time moves slow here, pain burns gasoline. Toys snapped in half on a cracked up floor. Dreams written in chalk, watched the way before. Kids trade secrets while the pavement talks. Mama coughing in the kitchen, light belly on. House held together by her will and spine. She fights every day just to keep us alive. Lord, stay close. Mama, stay strong. Yeah. Mama, stay strong. Yeah. Prayers from the gutter, soaked in tears. God don't disappear when the fear is here. Light a flame for the souls we lost. I'll rise one day, no matter the cost. Head up high, we still believe. Lord, hear me, we gon' breathe. Lord, hear me, we gon' breathe. Yeah. I passed by corners where hope gave up. Walls watch taped up every night, chaos, sirens and chase. I stay alert, never folding under pressure and fate. Kids on the steps, fighting off the cold. Stories of the brave who never got old. I see stress carved deep in mama's face. I swear I'll snap these chains, renovate this place. Snakes in the alleys, hustlers in disguise. I sharpen survival, learn truth from lies. I owe this hood more than broken stats. I bring chances back, put the future on track. Life more than needles, triggers and rock, more than gunshots echoing off the block. Rise up, don't stop, stay real. Come on. Prayers from the gutter, whisper low. God still present even when hope moves slow. Candles lit for the unseen pain. I'll lift us out this endless dream. Voices in the night, shadows hold tight. Even in the dark we protect the light. Mama working late, kids praying strong. Yeah, we've been holding on too long. Head up, Lord. Blankets too thin, nights cut deep, pipes rattling secrets while the city sleeps. I didn't pray for tolls, didn't ask for gold, just to see another sunrise, not lose my soul. Too many funerals, not enough cake. Mama crying quiet, praying I escape. I'll rise for every kid the system forgot. Turn pain into power, rewrite the plot. From alleys to rooftops, voices collide even when they look away. We still shine, brick by brick. I build what they deny. No dreams abandoned, no hope left behind. Rise up, keep pushing. Mama, stay strong. Yeah. Lord, hear these whispers carried by night. Even from the gutter we reach for the light. Hope grows roots in the dirtiest soul. I'll rise for my people, reward every toil. Our mama taught patience, the streets taught war. I'm still standing, asking heaven for more. Yeah. Amen.
Yeah. Same pages from a church bench. No stained glass hope. Just asphalt soaked in memories. True bouncing off brick walls. Here, breathe. We bearing witness. Every fraction in the sidewalk whisper history. From dream chasing kids to fallen brothers in the street. 14 years old, mom's grinding double time, pops disappeared, so the block became his guy. Said one day I'ma buy you something better. Now it's tag on the wall, letters bleeding through the weather. Candles flicker where the jokes used to live. Another laugh erased, another life we forgive. No storybook ending, just sirens in the dark. Hands folded in prayer while another heart departs. So I write like tomorrow, got a scope on my brain. These verses, my scripture, each line speaks a slang. The pavement etched my name in her. Every mark just proof I still work. Sidewalk sermons we testify. Pressure don't fold us, it multiplies. The pavement etched my name in her. Every mark just proof I still work. Sidewalk sermons we testify. Pressure don't fold us, it multiplies. They say stone don't feel, but I heard it cry. Late nights echo loud through them flashing lights. Very solid brothers, chasing dirty paper. Turning half a dream into a desperate wager. Every dollar got a shadow, every lane got souls. Every grin hides scars you ain't supposed to know. I move calm, that strategy learned in war. You pray for peace, still cock that 44. I ain't lecturing, I'm drawing what I live. Hope overdose quicker than the syrup we sip. Still I march through storms with my vision to wait. Kings ain't crowned, they break before they reign. Pavement etched my name in her. Every mark just proof I still work. Sidewalk sermons we testify. Pressure don't fold us, it multiply. The pavement etched my name in her. Every mark just proof I still work. Sidewalk sermons we testify. Pressure don't fold us, it multiplies. I once thought winning meant ice and applause, till I saw my own eyes and couldn't face my flaws. All that flex online don't silence the shame. When your brother left empty and you profited from pain. So I sit behind glass, engine humming low, talking to God like he riding shotgun low. You see this, you see the weight we hold. They judge our sins, never blame them more.
From crack porches to padded booths, I rap for the ones still trapped in the truth. No halo, no throne, no heaven light. Just a man proving you don't die twice. The pavement etched my name in the herd. Every mark just proof I still work. Sidewalk sermons we testify. Pressure don't fold us, it multiplies. Through the smoke, through the fire, still I stand on what I call real truth. Don't fade, lies don't survive. Concrete souls we testify. They say time cures wounds, mine just learn to play. Turn agony to melody, steel strings in my pain. You can cover up truth, pour cement real slow, but the cracks stay talking, yeah the block still knows. I'm the leftover echo, you try to mute. A sinner still kneeling, lips sealed with truth. They call the streets cold, nah they alive, breathing through me every time I rhyme.
Yeah. Still standing, huh? Thought time with the racist. Nah. Legends don't disappear. They just learn how to breathe another way. West Coast haze, Detroit heat, Queens grind. Press play. Crawled out the fire with alarms in my lungs. Kids counting numbers off grams, not sums. Mama talked to God, I waited on the sign. Demons in my head, angels boxing my mind. Cold floors, empty plates, just will to survive. Ink bleeding on receipts, keeping hope alive. The law handed shackles to block, so the skies. So I bent all the pain, let it drum in the lines. I ain't flawless, I'm forged from the dirt. Every scar, every word got a story that hurt. They planted me low, thought I'd stay in the earth, but I rose. Cause I lived through worse than the worst.
Still breathing, still bleeding, still putting from meaning. From the past to the stars, just survive through the season. They try to give a dream, but the dream keeps breathing. Still breathing, still breathing, still breathing.
You hear it in my steps, speak. You hear it in my steps, I don't speak for the crowd. Watch too many real ones fade, chasing too loud. Now I stack my wins, head high, move clean. But I remember them nights when pain screamed. Blue lights behind me, no sleep for days. Every move like chess, every loss left a blade. I ain't wished for fortune, I protected my soul. Kept my heart unbroken while I danced with control. They say power attract envy, I stayed in my lane. Never begged, never folded, just fueled the flame. I shook hands with my past, though it still felt dank. Now I inhale success from the smoke that I drank.
Still breathing, still bleeding, still pushing, swimming. From the pipes and the stars, we still live through the seasons. They try to bear a dream, but the dream keeps breathing. Still breathing, still breathing, still breathing.
Look, keep your approval, your staged applause. I built from the cracks, from pressure and flaws. Lost brothers, lost sleep, but I guarded my bars. Every line that I drop is a piece of my heart. They label us monsters, they don't study the pain. Don't see kids freezing, soaked in the rain. I rap for the locked in, the broken, the chain. For dreamers still breathing through judgment and blame. Every beat got a heartbeat, knocking the dark. Every verse is a prayer, leaving scars. I met fear face to face, still reach for the spark. God gave me air, but the streets gave me heart.
Still breathing, still bleeding, still pushing from a minute. From the pipes and the stars, as you live through the seasons. They try to bear a dream, but the dream keeps breathing. Still breathing, still breathing, still breathing.
Now I roll through the city, top hill, night breeze. Old school, knock your chain, heavy with memories. Seen faith disappear, some never return. So I thank God daily for the breath I earn. We slow dance with death, fell in love with pain. Turned nothing to something, and we did it again.
After the battle phase, and the noise learns how to breathe, nothing left standing but my shadow. It's me
running. I watch it vanish, house jewels, my circle gone. Dreams get buried faster when the scope is on. Mama said pray, but my palm still red. I was dipped in the flame, baptized by dread. We swear time heals, but it keeps receipts. Every frozen night, carved scars in me. Now my mirror talks back when I drive alone. Every mile I run, sins ride shotgun. No fairy dust, no wings in sight. Just cracked fists swinging through endless nights. Built a shrine out of fury and ache. Now my sermon is pain, every scar I make.
I rise like from dust, no water in my eyes. Every loss, we're in a different disguise. Pain changed my spine, flames gave me sky. Living evidence, ashes don't.
Raised where hope never learned how to shine. Trust don't bloom where survival's a crime. Every smile loaded, every deal a test. I put belief in the code, not the press. Cruising the city with faith and steel, trying to weigh what's sacred from what's real. Devil want my spirit, bills want me too. Pastor say believe, send the invoice through. I'm sorting sins from the wreckage I crossed. Mud on my kicks, still dragging my cross. If I fall once more, let the fire confess. Even heaven know kings don't rest.
I rise here from dust, no water in my eyes. Every lost system by driver's fire. Names they behold, far in this bride. I'm the proof that ashes don't.
Breathing smoke, conversations with air. Told it don't judge my past, judge my hair. She not flawless, I'm living proof. You can bend real far and still stay true. Still praying for the souls I bruise. Still riding my coast with a stubborn view. Even angels fatigue, even soldiers ask why. But stars need darkness just to ignite. Lost my brothers, watch love corrode. Still thank the Lord when the sun unloads. Burn mine yesterday, I won't deny. The soul outlives it. Ashes don't cry.
I rise from dust, no water in my eyes. Every loss, we're in a different disguise. Pain changed my spine, flames gave me sky. Living evidence, ashes don't.
Born in gutter, reborn in flame. Every scar a chapter, every thorn a name. Pain stripped me bare, truth took me high. Say it loud. I stare at my demons, no blink, no lie. You didn't end me, you taught me why. All that venom you threw, I turned to jet fuel. A ghost in the game, breaking every rule. They said you shattered, I said that's fine. Even shattered glass still bends to shine. Now rap for the fallen, the lost to try. Living proof to the world, ashes don't cry.
Yeah, there is not about it. Another must try. Guess the water ain't mine. Gonna cry. Ashes don't cry. Ashes don't cry. Ashes don't cry.
Quiet now. Lower the noise. Back scribbling secrets in my pages. Yeah. Had a debate with my own reflection today. And guess what? I lost.
Eyes open, mind buffering, chaos in the pantry. My shadow throwing shade like, man, you can't beat me. I shook myself awake just to check if I'm breathing. That far with the mirror, it smile like it's scheming. I'm a type of win the system, thoughts spelled all wrong. If I'm calm for a moment, don't assume it's long. Rappers chasing viral steps, calling fame a job. You dance for the lens, I cause scars in your thoughts. Internet gangster posing, steal for attention. I cough harder than the walls that you mentioned. Your whole discography smells like warm bath water. Your punchlines need funding, call your therapist sponsor. I laugh at the madness looks scared. Doc labeled me crazy, I said that's fair. My notebook got secrets that shouldn't see light. Like erasing your feelings with words in the fight. I speak to my shadow, he talks with the grin. Go tear him apart, he's already half bent. So I treat his advice like it's law from above. This ain't illness, it's branding, disturbing but love. Step inside my head if you're brave enough. Every thought swings heavy, every line hits rough. I'm not insane, I'm just painfully aware. Madman diary, demons kneel in prayer. Welcome to the circus, no limits, no chains. Only real fake thugs like they Sunday main. Oh, I'm not unhinged, just allergic to fantasy. Read my man diary, kiss your sanity. I stroll through the streets like a glitch gone rogue. Kids swear I escaped from a midnight show. I'm chill until someone flex for the feed. Then I knock with a mic in the memory they'll keep. They say they push weight. Only gym side lies claim to block, but they dodging rant replies. You a killer in comments, real life you freeze. Wouldn't swat a fly if it landed with ease. Me, I sweat in the booth, let the pressure release. Turn an empty fridge into rhythm and heat. I'm the fear you invite when you counterfeit tough. I don't swing fists. My metaphors punch, voices argue upstairs. Tone it down, be kind, I answer back. Nah, truth don't whisper it blind. Shadow shrugs like why even name. So I load every ball, let precision explain. Cold-blooded cadence, I jog past these rappers. Lap after lap, that's lyrical stamina. My bent sideways versus unhinged and explosive. Click impact, now your pride is a quotient. I'm the setup, the joke and the laugh in between. A madman with strategy, pen soaked in gasoline. Step inside my head if you're brave enough. Every thought swings heavy, every line hits rough. I'm not insane, I'm just painfully aware. Madman diary. I'm not insane. Madman diary.
Yeah. Same pages from a church bench. No stained glass hope. Just asphalt soaked in memories. Truth bouncing off brick walls. Here, breathe. You bearing witness. Every fracture in the sidewalk whisper history. From dream chasing kids to fallen brothers in the street. 14 years old, mom's grinding double time. Pops disappeared, so the block became his guy. Said one day I'ma buy you something better. Now it's tag on the wall, letters bleeding through the weather. Candles flicker where the jokes used to live. Another laugh erased, another life we forgive. No storybook ending, just sirens in the dark. Hands folded in prayer while another heart departs. So I write like tomorrow, got a scope on my brain. These verses, my scripture, each line speaks a slang. The pavement etched my name in her. Every mark just proof I still work. Sidewalk sermons we testify. Pressure don't focus, it multiplies. The pavement etched my name in her. Every mark just proof I still work. Sidewalk sermons we testify. Pressure don't focus, it multiplies. They say stone don't feel, but I heard it cry. Late nights echo loud through them flashing lights. Very solid brothers, chasing dirty paper. Turning half a dream into a desperate wager. Every dollar got a shadow, every lane got souls. Every grin hides scars you ain't supposed to know. I move calm, that strategy learned in war. You pray for peace, still cock that 44. I ain't lecturing, I'm drawing what I live. Hope overdose quicker than the syrup we sip. Still I march through storms with my vision to wait. Kings ain't crowned, they break before they reign. Pavement etched my name in her. Every mark just proof I still work. Sidewalk sermons we testify. Pressure don't fold us, it multiply. The pavement etched my name in her. Every mark just proof I still work. Sidewalk sermons we testify. Pressure don't fold us, it multiplies. I once thought winning meant ice and applause, till I saw my own eyes and couldn't face my flaws. All that flex online don't silence the shame. When your brother left empty and you profited from pain. So I sit behind glass, engine humming low, talking to God like he riding shotgun. No, you see this, you see the weight we hold. They judge our sins, never blame them more. From crack porches to padded booths, I rap for the ones still trapped in the truth. No halo, no throne, no heaven light. Just a man proving you don't die twice. The pavement etched my name in her. Every mark just proof I still work. Sidewalk sermons we testify. Pressure don't fold us, it multiplies. Through the smoke, through the fire, still I stand on what I call real truth. Don't fade, lies don't survive. Concrete souls we testify.
They say time cures wounds, mine just learn to play. Turn agony to melody, steel strings in my pain. You can cover up truth, pour cement real slow, but the cracks stay talking, yeah, the block still knows. I'm the leftover echo, you try to mute. A sinner still kneeling, lips sealed with truth. They call the streets cold, nah, they alive, breathing through me every time I rhyme.